What's up, guys? Kwanzaa here. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Feliz Navidad, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah, all of that wonderful stuff. I just wanted to come on. I actually woke up this morning and realized that everybody else was gone, like baby girl's home for the holidays, but of course her schedule is booked and busy, so her little social life is on point. And babe actually went to class this morning. He does some, technical classes or whatever, so he went to class this morning. So I woke up and I was kind of trying to figure out, like, what did I want to do with my Saturday? And especially on a rainy Saturday. Now, typically you would stay in the house and just kind of cozy up under a blanket and watch Netflix all day. But for some reason, I kind of wanted to get out of the house. So I thought about, like, what are things that I enjoy outside of the house. Like, of course, I enjoy inside the house. I enjoy drawing and reading and writing and all of those fun things, and watching television or binge watching, a show or whatever. All of those things. But I wanted to get out the house, and I tried to think about what is it that I enjoy out of the house. And one of the things that I enjoy out of the house is shopping. So I either enjoy, like, shopping or going to eat. Like, those are my two. Like, if I'm going out of the house, I'm 9 times out of 10 going out to do something either around shopping or having to do with eating, or, occasionally, you'll get me out there socializing. I think, like, last Sunday, I actually went to Paint and Sip, and I had a great time with the brunch bunch. So we did that last week, which was fun. And again, it was around food, and just had a great time. But in any case, this morning when I got up, I was just trying to think, what did I want to do today? And I had been doing a lot of thrifting, guys. I think, like, even the other day, baby girl was like, "Okay, Mom, I think you need to slow down." But I realized that I just enjoy the find. I enjoy going into, new thrift stores and finding really good items, and, just the whole experience of thrifting. And I think really just the find. And so today, I wanted to share with you guys some of the things that I found. I went to 3 thrift stores today. And I went to another one. I actually had a corporate meeting, so I went to another one. So one of the things I've been trying to do is just kind of hit some of the different consignment shops and thrifting stores and different things like that. Mostly like the boutiques, not necessarily like your Salvation Armies or anything like that. I just really don't like the smell of those things. So I try to find, like, nicer boutiques or whatever that have, like, high-end type products or items. And so I went to one the other day, and I'll share with you what I got from there. And then I went to 3 today, and I'll share with you, some of the things that I picked up from there. And I'm going to try to remember, I don't know in what order. I guess I'll do the ones that I got earlier in the week. I'll do that. But I wanted to show you guys, I actually wore my nice rain boots today that I actually, surprisingly enough, I think I got from, like, Savers or something. Not Savers. Is it Savers? The little thrift store? Yeah, they used to have one in this area. But I ended up getting these really cute rain boots from them for like $4. But yesterday, but I ended up, this is like the second pair of shoes that I broke while shopping. If you guys remember, over the summer I had a pair of sandals on, and the strap snapped, so I'm like flopping around. Then I realized that I'm kind of like walking in this little strap around here. It was just like flopping around. I'm like, what the heck? Come to find out, it snapped, and so I had to go into another store. I was like in between stores. So I went into another store and asked for a pin, and fortunately the lady had a pin for me, so I literally had to pin my boot together. So I'm going to try to sew it and refurbish it. But I love these boots, and they're so cute. So I just wanted to share that little food haul. But the first things I'll share with you guys is, I can't remember what day it was, maybe Monday or Tuesday or something. I went to Clothes Mentor, and this was my first time ever hearing. I just kind of did like a Google search, consignment stores near me, and this is one that came up in the area. And I think you guys may remember a couple of weeks back, or maybe even just a week back or so, I went to another corporate meeting, and then, stopped as another thrift store while I was in that area and found some really good things. But the things that I found, from Clothes Mentor, it was a really cool little shopping experience, I think. I found the environment to be really chill, really relaxed. It was like probably like 4 o'clock on a Monday, Tuesday, whatever day it was, I was up there. So the environment was really chill. And I grabbed a couple of things. And yeah, grabbed a couple of things, just trying to make sure I have everything. Oh, here we go. Grabbed a couple of things, and I found a store, like I said, they had some really good pieces. I've never been to a store mentor, and apparently I was watching another YouTuber, and apparently it's like a chain of stores. I had no idea. But I found about 5 different items from here, and I'll just kind of go through. I'm not going to commentate too much or comment too much. And you guys can see we have the Christmas tree up, thanks to baby girl. But in any case, this is one of the first things that I grabbed, which is like this really cute, just like a little, you know, holiday bag, I think, or going out kind of bag. It has like the little snap, you know, the little chain handle, which I think is really cute. Or you can just slide the chain in the purse and carry it like a clutch, which is really cute. But what I love about it is the sequins on it. It has like black, silver, and gold, so you can really mix and match it with whatever you wear. So I really love that. And then it has like this little diamond detail, upside down diamond detail. And it really doesn't have the name of a maker or anything, so which is fine. I just needed a cute little purse that I can carry for the holidays. And I think everything was like 25% off, or if you bought a certain amount, or you know, spent a certain amount, you got a great percentage off. And so that's one of the first things I got from Store Mentor. And still keeping in the holiday spirit and the holiday theme, I wanted some shiny pumps, like some glittery like pumps. And so I actually seen another pair that was like more, it looked like more shiny diamond kind of shoe, but it was a Steve Madden, and I really don't support Steve Madden. I'm not a fan. In fact, I'll tell you, ever since that movie Wolf of Wall Street, I'm just like, I can't support. I thought that movie was horrible. And to, you know, see that the guy Steve Madden was, you know, his brand was mixed into that mess. It's like, no. So I digress. But I found these, and I thought they were really cute. They have more like a gold, kind of a golder detail to it, not so much silver. But I think it's still a really cute pump. And unfortunately, it doesn't really match this bag. I think this type of gold in this bag is not really, I don't know, go together too well. But what I love about these pumps is, you guys may remember I did a video where I talked about, I showed like, I think it was 6 holiday outfits. But what I love about these pumps is I could totally wear these like with one of the jean outfits and just kind of, you know, have a pop of, you know, glitter, shine, glitz. So I really like these, and these were by Guess, and I don't have the price tag on them, so I don't know how much I paid for them. Yeah, but I know I didn't pay too much, maybe $12 or something like that. So that's that. And then I actually grabbed, let's see. So I was in line, and I actually grabbed, you guys know I've been wanting to get some pens to go on my coats. I love pens. I have to apologize, my neighbor's son, his car is so loud and it's so irritating. But I love like little, you know, pens that you can just kind of wear on your blazer or wear on a coat. And this one is really pretty. It's just like a gold, you know, gold color with a couple of, I guess like yellow diamonds in there, you know, faux diamonds of course. But this was really cute. Again, not sure how much I paid for it, but that was a cute little find. And then I got this skirt. This is a wool skirt, and it is so cute. I love how it has like the gold zipper detail. I love this so much because I can wear it again with like a nice chunky sweater, some leggings, some boots. Really cute wool sweater. It's from Banana Republic, and it was it has $16 in this petite, but I know, like I said, everything was like either 25% off, or you had different deals going on. But this is such a cute skirt, and it fits really good. So I was excited to find that. And while I was there, you know, paying for these items, the lady, she was kind of older and she was kind of taking her time. And so I was kind of perusing and looking around. Then I seen this, which is this really cute trench coat. I love this thing so much. My daughter was like, Mom, you should give me that. Just a really cute, you know, trench coat. It's really thin, so it's a really cute, like spring coat. I don't know that I could get away with it in the fall. I could probably get away with it in the fall, but definitely a cute spring coat. Nice long trench coat. Doesn't have any buttons, just a tie, which I think is pretty cool. You can cuff the sleeves up. Just a really cute little trench coat. I love it. So I was happy to see that. So of course I ran over and grabbed that. And this is from New York and Company. And I don't have it, I guess, oh no, here it is. And it has $30, but again, I think it was 25% off of that. And so one of the things I realized, like when I'm watching other YouTubers, like their thrifting videos, a lot of times people get stuff and like, oh, I got this for $3 and I got this for $1.50, and I'm like, for me, I can't. I don't know. I like to go into, for me, it's all about the shopping experience too. So I don't like to go into those stores. That one is not cluttered, cluttered and junky and all that. Like you guys know, I went to one of the thrift stores out near my my corporate office, and it was like a big thrift store kind of thing, and it smelled like I couldn't take that too much longer. So and then everything that I got, I had to of course dry clean and all that stuff. So I was watching this one girl. In fact, she was I guess she sells stuff like on Poshmark, or you know, those kind of online retailer kind of consignment things. And she was like, oh, this thing smells like something that she was going to sell. She was like, oh, this smells. She's like, I'm going to have to spray that. I'm like, spray it, girl? How about dry clean it? Like, are you kidding me? You about to ship that thing through the mail? But I digress. I'm like all over the place. But anyway, I got that coat. And then I seen this. And this was, I mean, hands down, guys, I fell in love with this coat. I actually seen this young lady. She was doing her fall and winter capsule, and the capsules is kind of when they just show you, this is what I have for this season kind of thing. And she had, I think, a coat similar to this, and I just fell in love with it. And I can't put it on because my sleeves are all cuffed, but I fell in love with it. And it is this wool coat by Armani Exchange. I love it. It's like black with this red insert. If you guys can see, I don't know if you can see the material. Sorry guys, I don't know what happened with my camera, just literally shut down on me. But this is the material of it. I hope my angle and all that stuff hasn't changed too much. But this is the material, and it is such a beautiful, just a beautiful blazer. And like I said, it's Armani Exchange. And really heavy, really great quality. I can see myself having this for many, 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 many years to come. And this was, I think, it actually on the tag was $45, but again, I think it was I think I had like 25% off, and then it was like $25 off if you spend a certain amount or whatever. So those were the items that I got from Clothes Mentor. And I think overall it was a really cool shopping experience. There was this blue pair of pumps that was in there. I wanted those things so bad, but of course I couldn't fit them. Like I had on tights that day, some thick gray tights, and I like literally took my tights off just to try them on, like as if every inch would count or every inch would help, but it didn't help. So, but yeah, but those are the things that I got from Clothes Mentor. I was super excited about that. And then, where am I at? Oh, here we go. And then I went to another store, and I can't remember the name of it. Oh gosh, what was it? I think it was called Sass. Yeah, I have the friend. I did tell the owner that I would friend her on social media. But the store is called Sass, and it was a really cool shopping experience. So again, you know, just Googling, you know, consignments in my area. This one was actually in an area called Timonium. And not Timonium, it was an area called Cockeysville, which is like right near Timonium. And so the one store I went to was Sass, which was in Cockeysville, I guess. And then there was another one that I went to, and then I went to another one in Timonium. So I'll show you all three. That was what I did today. And so the first one I went to was called Sass. Now you guys, if you, again, referring back to my holiday video, I was telling you guys I was looking for like a holiday jacket, like something shiny, something. I kind of had in mind what I wanted. I thought it would be more colorful. But I came across this jacket at Sass, and I was like, that is it. And you know when you go into a store and you just grab all kinds of items, like I had at least 25 pieces, 25 items. including purses, and I didn't grab any shoes. Although I did see one pair of shoes that I thought I was interested in, but I thought they were a different maker, but they weren't. And so I decided I didn't want to get them. But in any case, I came across this jacket. Can you guys see? It's just like a sequins, black sequins jacket, and this is so festive to me. Like, I can't wait to wear this, like with some silver jewelry. You guys know I was really trying to dress around those black patent leather pumps with the gold detail in it. But I think this by itself is like, I'm going to dress around this because I love it so much. But it is by BCBG, and it was like $35. And the lady there, I was kind of like as soon as I seen it, I'm like, I'm totally getting it. And of course, she kind of had to do her part in trying to sell me on it. I'm like, you don't have to sell me on it. I'm getting it. I love it. And this was like, I don't know why I got the tags on nothing. Oh, I know why. Because when they took the tags, they were, and I paid cash for everything. So when they took the tags off to ring it up or whatever, excuse me, you know, I guess they kept the tags or whatever. But in any case, I think this was like $35 or $34 or something like that. But I fell in love with it. Even before trying it on, excuse me, even before trying it on, I fell in love with it. And I was like, I know for sure I'm getting this. So you guys may remember when I talk about like how I pick and choose, excuse me, how I pick and choose like the items that I'm going to keep. And like there's always that one item that like, I don't care what else, I'm getting that item. And this was that for me. And I love it because like, can you see this with this bag? Like that is a good, that's a good holiday thing going on right there. Now, what else I would wear with these two, I don't know. How else I would dress it up, I don't know. But it's going to be fun figuring it out. But I fell in love with this jacket as soon as I seen it. It was like, I'm definitely getting it. But that was that item for me that I was like, I don't care anything else, I'm getting that jacket. And so I'm glad that I did because I absolutely love it. And so then, like I said, I had about 25 items. Everything from slacks, and it was so disappointing, guys, because I realized that I am like gaining weight, which is, you know, for people that's already, you know, had weight on them. I've always been really thin, and so it's been a really interesting as I get older, and you know, weight is kind of staying on me a little bit more. And although I'm still really thin, it's still, you know, I can't fit the sizes that I used to be able to fit, and that is a little devastating, just a little bit. I know people don't care to hear that coming from someone my size and stature, but it is devastating for us thin girls as well when we start putting weight on. It may look good, but it doesn't feel good because, you know, we're not able to fit into the sizes that we're typically, you know, able to fit into. But again, I digress. Along with this jacket, a couple of the other things that I had were, let me make sure that I have the right stuff. Yeah, along with this jacket, a couple of the other things that I had was this, I don't know what. Oh, in this store too, interesting enough, they didn't sell bags. Like they didn't give you bags, so you had to like walk out carrying stuff. But fortunately for me, I didn't have that many items. But in any case, I also got this little black bag, and I love this so much. I love a nice body bag, crossbody bag, especially that I can just kind of, you know, throw everything in. This is a really good bag. I can throw everything in it. You know, wear it on days like when I'm shopping. It's a really cool leather patch detail. I love that. Just a really cute weekend bag. You know, if you're at a concert, if you're anywhere where you don't want to carry, you know, I was telling the lady, I said, yeah, it beats a fanny pack. Like, I love a crossbody bag. Like, it beats a fanny pack. But if you're, like, at a concert or, you know, at a jazz festival or something, you just want something really cute and sleek, this is a pretty cool, sleek bag. Again, I don't remember the price of anything. I think I spent, at this particular store, I think I spent, like, I think it was, like, $70. So with this jacket, this bag, and the other items I'm going to show you, I think I spent, like, $70. And then I went back and bought this other thing, and I'll show you that as well. But I really love this, that, you know, this little purse. And then I love a good scarf, too. So I ended up getting, I think this was like $10 maybe. But I ended up getting this really pretty scarf. Like, I love this. I love the colors in it. And it's kind of like a cane with these different animal, I don't know, is this a dog? This looks like a duck. There's another dog. But just these different animal kind of looks on there. But I love this turquoise and this teal color and all the colors that's in it. It's really pretty festive, not festive, decorative scarf, and you can wear this, like I don't have to wear this, you know, around my neck, but I can wear it around my hair. You know, you do like the scarf wrap around your head. Speaking of hair, my hair is growing out, guys. I'm going to let it grow. I'm not going to cut it again. But in any case, I love this scarf. So that was another thing I got from SAS. And then I grabbed, I always notice that, like, I carry a lot of big bags. If you guys don't see, like, throughout the work week, I usually carry like these big shoulder bags, and I just throw everything in there. But the thing is, I can never find anything, especially change. So I always have to shake my bag to the side, to one side, and let all the change fall to the end, then scoop it up. But I thought, how wonderful would it be? I was actually just talking with a young lady, and she was like, we don't carry change purses anymore. Remember back in the day when, you know? And I was like, I sure do. And so, lo and behold, I came across this really cute little leather change purse. And I'm like, this is perfect. Like, well, you can just put a couple of bills in there, put your little change in there. This was like perfect, perfect, perfect. And then I didn't even realize it flips this way too. You can put like your dollars in there. So this is a really cool purse. And this was like $5. So really nice leather. Feels like real leather. Really nice leather. I can't see who the maker is. I'm not sure. It's Buxton, I think. Buxton, I think it is. Genuine leather. Really cute little change purse for $5. And then I got this other little change purse also, because again, with the same thought in mind that, you know, it's always good to be able to just put your change somewhere where you can get to it. And I can see keeping this in my bag, and it has like the little clip, so I can clip it onto that side hook that I have in my bag. And this is Kohan, and this was, I think I paid, I think this was like $10, but I think it was 50% off or something, so I think I paid $5 for that as well. So I purchased those items, and then I was kind of like, okay, yeah, I kind of like what I got. But there was two items that I was going back and forth with. Now, when I went to Clothes Mentor, they had a pair of leather pants, and I really liked the way that they fit. But I was kind of like, where would I really wear leather pants? Like, when would I really wear leather pants? Like, my life is just not designed to just throw in a pair of leather pants and wear them anywhere, honestly. I don't know. I'm not a big wear leather pants to work kind of person. So I don't know. I feel like I would have to have an occasion to wear leather pants. But in any case, so I seen a pair at Clothes Mentor, and I didn't get them. I tried them on, they fit great, but I didn't get them. And so then when I was at SAS, I tried on a pair. They fit great. And I was still kind of like, and I think they were $50. I think they were $50, 50 or 60. But I was kind of going back and forth like, man, do I really want to get them? And so I had just these items, that the leather pants, and then this other item I'll show you, that I was still kind of debating on. And once I seen how much this came up to, I was kind of like, okay, well, I guess I can go and get these other pants. So in any case, I ended up getting, or I went back and reconsidered the leather pants and this other item. I decided against the leather pants, and it was funny because the ladies was like, I'm like, I just don't know where I would wear these. And they're like, you can wear them anywhere. You can wear them everywhere. It's like, nah, you can't. I can't. You probably could, but I can't. I'm not, you know, my life is not designed to just show up in leather pants anywhere at any time. And so I decided against the leather pants, but I did pick up this other item, which I really went back and forth with, guys. And this is a, what is it called? I guess the boar's hair clutch bag. I love this thing so much, guys. And it was a little more expensive than I wanted to pay for it, which is why I was kind of back and forth like, not really sure. But like I said, I felt like this was one of the items that I kind of felt like if I didn't get it, I felt like I would regret it once I got home. And so this is a really cute, what is it, boar's hair, leopard print, crossbody bag. I love this thing so much. Has like, a nice opening, nice zips, whatever. Yeah, here's the card. I actually put in there, SAS Upscale Resale Boutique, and it's in Cockeysville, Maryland. But I just fell in love with this bag, guys. And I'm trying to see. It doesn't, I don't know who it's by. Of course I can't really see. Yeah, I don't know who is by, if it's by anything or anyone. Name brand, oh, it is something. Oh, it's just a Talbot's bag. Yeah. Just a Talbot's bag. Yeah, it still has like this little, so it looks like it's new. It still has like it's, you know, it's scented. It still has like paper and stuff in there. So I guess no one ever used it, but I like it. I love it actually. And I kind of came back and I was like, you know what? I think I would regret that. So that's one of the questions I ask myself, especially when I'm going back and forth with something. It's like, will I regret not getting this? And I kind of felt like I would regret not getting this. Again, this is such a cute, like, Sunday morning brunch bag, a Saturday shopping bag. Like, I can wear this with what I have on right now. Just a really cute bag. And I'm here for the crossbody bags. Like I was telling a lady, I'm like, because I actually got the two at the store, and I'm just like, I love a good crossbody bag. Like, it's, you know, and I always, when I shop, I always have my, and I don't have it in front of me, but I always have like I have this leather backpack that I bought when we went on a New York shopping trip years ago, probably, I don't know how many years ago. But I always wear that as like my Saturday shopping bag or my, you know, my running around bag. But it's really cool now to have these other options because I love a good crossbody bag. And I have some other ones, but these are like really quick kind of, you know, throw on. So I really love those. So that's all the items that I got from Saks. Then I went to another store. Let me make sure. Yeah, I went to another store. And this one wasn't as, you know, I always say that I'll go to a really cool store and then the second store is always like, and I kind of felt like that. So the other store that I went to, it was really cute little boutique. Older woman, you know, owned it or whatever. And it was Time and Again is the name of the boutique. And again, this was in Timonium. So like I said, Cockeysville and Timonium are like right next to each other. So this was literally like maybe 10 minutes down the street. And so she gave me a little pin. I thought that was a cute touch. Because when I signed, I used my bank card yesterday when I purchased here. And when I signed it, she was like, oh, you can keep the pin. I was like, I love that. So yeah, Time and Again, and it has like their address, and it has the Ravens symbol on there. You know, Baltimore, they love the Ravens. And then it has like the, you know, contact information, phone number, address, and such. And so there, I really didn't find anything, but I spent some time. She had like this really cute little dog that was just kind of like lounging, laying around. So I just kind of spent some time looking in the jewelry section, and the reason I mentioned the dog because he was like laying in front of the jewelry case, so I had to like step over him because he would not move. So I had to step over him to kind of look at the jewelry. But I found some really cute pins. Again, I've been on this hunt for just, you know, it's just some pins to wear on your blazer. And I found, let's see what I found. I can't remember. Oh yeah, this really cute, I don't know if you guys can see, I don't even feel like keep getting up, but this little cute, like little gold, it's probably about a 2-inch round gold pin, which I think is beautiful. And then I found this one also, which I really love, and this is kind of more, it has like a little zigzag. I love this because you can wear it any way that you want, really. You can, you know, flip it up, turn it around. You can wear it any way that you want. But it's like this gold, probably a gold brush. I don't think it's real gold. And then lastly, I got, oh, this one. I forgot about this. Now this pin, I remember my grandmother. You guys don't have to come up with this one. I remember my grandmother used to have a pin like this. And it's one of those pins that you unscrew and you stick it like in your blazer or wherever. Like you can, this is such a beautiful pin. I just remember my grandmother having a pin similar to this, and I used to be just in love with it, and I can't even unscrew it. But I was just in love with it. And this one has like a little, just like a little gold detail on there. But really cute pin. And so I got that also. In fact, let me put all these in my little bag with my other pin so that I don't misplace it. Here we go. Yeah. But, yeah, so, bam, bam. So, I got those. And then also from this little store, I bought, and this is probably the most random, this is like the most random item I bought. But only because I wear so much black, guys. I love black, and it's hard. Like, I don't have anything like this. And I'm thinking as I'm saying that, but I don't have anything. And this is just a black cardigan. Really cute, doesn't have any buttons or anything. It was just like a real simple cardigan. I think it was like $12 or something, not expensive at all. But just a really cute little black cardigan. And I think this is, yeah, Mac Studios. I don't know what brand that is, or I feel like I've seen Mac Studios around. In any case, it's just a little black, simple black cardigan. So this was hands down the most random item that I got, where I'm just like, why? But I'll probably honestly wear this more than anything else that I have. So I guess it's really not that random. So I got that, and then last but not least, I only got the pins and the 2 other items from the store. But last but not least, I came across this. And again, I'm like still in this whole festive mood. And this is such a cute sweater with these, again, these sequence details. It fits so good, and it kind of sits off of your shoulder, so it's not like a high neck sweater, but it kind of sits off of your shoulders. So I can see even wearing this to, again, a holiday brunch or just anywhere, holiday party, just anywhere. It's a really cute detail. Now, I wouldn't wear it with this jacket. I think that would be doing too much of the temptations, but I would certainly wear these as separate pieces and would be in love with it. So that was another really cool item that I got from those guys. And I'm going to start putting some of this stuff back in the bag because I'm building up a pile here. And I don't really want to put any of those sequins next to too much because I don't want to mess anything up. So we'll put that, and then we'll do this. Yeah, and then we'll leave everything else right here. Because everything else I think will be too harsh to put against that sequence. So that is that for that. And then lastly, I actually went to, I was actually getting ready to head home, and I was like, well, you know, there was another store that I had been to before, and I knew that it was in this area. And so I decided that I would stop past, I don't know why this looks so far out. I decided that I would stop past that store and pick up some other items, or just check it out. I didn't really know if I was going to pick anything up. But the last time that I went there, did I tell you the name of this place that I went to? I don't know that I did. Oh, I did. Yeah. I did tell you because it was on the pen, right? Where did I put the pen? Yeah. Time and again. That was the last store. But then, so I was still in the area, and I was familiar with another consignment store that was in that area. I had been there years ago, and I remember when I went before, it was just okay. But, you know, I don't think I was really looking for anything. I wasn't like in this hyper thrifting, you know, space that I'm in right now. And so I knew that it was like literally right down the street. So I was like, well, let me stop past here on my way before I get back on the highway. And so I went to that store and found, first of all, they had some really cool stuff. Like as soon as I walked through the door, they had like this leather pleated skirt. I think it was faux leather, really cute. But I realized I'm too short for a long, down to your calf, not calf, like almost to your ankle kind of skirt. So I tried it on and I wasn't a fan of the way that it looked. It was just way too long, and I'm just not a long skirt kind of person. I think I'm just way too short for that. But in any case, I just walked through the door picking up items, and I had like a handful of stuff like shoes and coats and just all kind of stuff. And so then I get into the fitting room and I start trying stuff on. And this store was called Uptown Cheapskate. And I think that this is a chain store. I think I've seen other YouTube like thrifting vloggers talk about Uptown Cheapskate. I feel like I've heard the name in other videos. So I think that it is kind of like a chain store, so it's not just here in Maryland, is my point. But I went there and they had some really cool stuff. Like I said, I had just tons of stuff. Not tons, but I had a lot. I had enough stuff. I went into the fitting room with at least 10 items, and I was kind of went through this, you know, deductive reasoning, like, do I really need this? Where would I really wear it? I had this beautiful chocolate faux fur coat. It was so cute. Had like nice little pockets. I was like, do I really need this? If you guys see my fur slash faux fur haul or capsule, you would see that I really don't need to add another piece to that collection. And so again, went through this deductive reasoning. Will I regret it? Do I want it? Do I need it? Kind of thing. And so I ended up passing on that. The pleated leather skirt. There were, what else was in there? There were a pair of boots that I really love. They were by Saks Fifth Avenue. Really cute boots. I couldn't fit them. They were like the boots that you just slide your foot in. I think they were a 7.5. I could not get my foot in there. I was like, I'm going to tear this boot up trying to slide this foot in there. So I didn't get those, but I really loved them. But I got something, and you guys may say, what the what? Actually, I'm going to show you the thing I love. I put this on. And so every now and then I'll put something on, and it like just takes my breath away. Like literally takes my breath away. And that's what these little Dolce Vita boots did for me. I have a pair that's similar to this, but they have the heel out, and I think they are Dolce Vitas, but this color. And when I tell you these things, just like I just slid my foot in, and it literally took my breath away. It just looked and feel so good as a shoe, as I try to zip it up over my stocking, that I don't know if you guys can. Go this way. There we go. Such a good shoe. Such a good, I mean, the color, the feel, everything. Like, I could have walked out the store with these on. I love these shoes, guys. I love them so much. And so I wasn't mad at having put everything else back just to get these. And these are size, they're size 8. I'm usually like 7.5 to 8.5, depending on the shoe. But these are absolutely gorgeous. I love these shoes so much. They were like 23 bucks. I don't know how much they would pay, how much they would cost, you know, off the market or whatever, or on the market. But I love these shoes. I love the heel. I love the color. They have like this little distressed toe. They're just class. They're like chic shoes. I love shoes that just like really mold your feet and just give you that long, sleek shoe look. I love these shoes. So I was incredibly excited to get these. Super excited. And then last but certainly not least, I have to explain this to you guys. Actually, I probably don't, but I'm going to. So I've always wanted a pair of Converse. Ever since I seen the movie I, Robot, and remember the guy, Will Smith's character, he had those really cool Converse. So I think they were like leather Converse. And I've always wanted a pair of leather Converse, but I never thought to go and order a pair or buy a pair or anything. And so I actually came across this pair of leather Converse. And I just fell in love with them, guys. I was like, I'm totally getting these. And of course the heel and all that stuff, it needs to be kind of cleaned off. Yeah, they need to be cleaned, but I love these. So this was probably, again, another random purchase, but a pair of leather Converse. So I can't wait to scrub these heels off and spray a little bit of something in there. And I don't know, with sneakers I always feel like I have to do extra cleaning because I just imagine people with sweaty feet in the sneaker. But I love these, guys. They were $18. And I don't think there was any kind of sale at this store. I think everything, the price was what it was. Yeah, they were $18. The other ones was $23.99. So, but I love these. So these were the final items that I got yesterday. So I was really glad that I did stop past this other store, Uptown Cheapskate, because I just loved, you know, the two pieces that I picked up. So I'm super excited about that. Overall, the shopping experience was amazing, and yeah, I don't regret anything that I bought. I don't regret anything that I didn't buy. I think going to Uptown Cheapskate, I'm glad I went when I did because they have so much stuff. And I could probably, if I would have went earlier in the season of this haul, you know, just thrifting, I probably would have gotten a lot more stuff. Like they have a lot of sweaters and skirts and pants and jeans and just everything. And I didn't, you know, I didn't peruse through all of that stuff because I really wasn't looking for anything specific. I had already found my little, you know, my little jacket. Although I did look on their holiday rack and didn't really see anything. But I loved everything that I got. And I'm super glad that I did stop there. I guess the only store that I could have done without going to was probably the little one where the lady gave me the pen. Although I love all the pens that I got, the blazer pens that I got. So I can't say that either. I had a great shopping experience. So again, like the first store, Uptown Cheapskate, they didn't give you bags either, so I had to pay 99 cents for a bag, which is fine. I figure I'll keep it in my car, so whenever I go to different thrift stores or whatever, I can just use this bag. And that might be kind of helpful because that means I won't be filling it to the rim. So I think that's a good deal. But that is it. Those were my 1, 2, 3, I guess 4, including the thrift store that I went to earlier in the week. Those are my 4 stores that I went to. All in all, great shopping experience. I think that I am kind of like really addicted to thrifting, and so I need to curb that. But I'll tell you guys, like next year, we're at the end of 2018. Come 2019, I'll be, starting back into my PhD program, so I'm not going to have time for much of anything. And so I've been a little antsy in preparation for that, and that's probably a whole nother video, but I've been a little antsy in preparation for that. So I think I'm kind of overcompensating with the thrifting and feeling like it's cheaper than regular shopping, and then it's fun. Like I said, I just enjoy the thrill of looking for stuff and finding really cool pieces and, having a story behind it, right? Because if you just go to a regular store, it's like, oh yeah, I went to the shoe store and got a pair of shoes. They had my size, I got a pair of shoes. But this is fun because you don't know, like you're just waiting for something to catch your eye, to grab your attention. And then the thrill is, oh, is it in my size? And then it is. And then the thrill is, oh, how much is it? And it's within your budget, and that's the thrill. And then you just have this piece that's not necessarily one of a kind because, of course, it's been mass produced somewhere. But it's one of a kind in that it was in the store that you happen to be in on that day, and it's in your size at the right price. I don't know, there's something exciting about that. But anyway, let me know what you guys think. And I think this is honestly, guys, if I thrift again this year, before this year is out, then I'm going to seriously get some counseling because I think I've thrifted enough. Like I really do. My husband and everybody else is kind of feeling the same way. I think they're going to do an intervention here if I don't slow down. But like I said, I'm doing it all in preparation because I know 2019 is going to be, I can feel it already. So yeah, so I just wanted to share with you guys the things that I got. This video was much longer than I thought it would be. Yeah, even with a little technical hiccup. So tell me what you guys loved. Tell me what you guys, well, don't tell me what you hated, but tell me what you loved. Don't even tell me thrift stores that you're familiar with because I'm not going to go. But thank you guys for tuning in. Thanks for joining me here on Junk Drawer Videos. And yeah, tell me what your favorite pieces are. And yeah, thanks again for joining. Peace.